There's no way we're losing this one. That was
Okay,
clean!
what's the plan? Okay.
Allow me.
Guess it's my turn.
To arms.
Okay then. Here goes.
Easy does it.
Here I go. How you like this? Everyone okay? New powers, huh? Here I go! Ah! You rang?
Allow me.
Right, let's see. Oh, aye!
Let me see. My might knows no bounds! I have to protect myself. Yes, more! Woohoo! We are new powers flow within me. We have the upper hand.
Okay then. I'm going all in! That'll do it.
My might knows no bounds. Does that feel better? Sorry to be a pain. Oh, did you underestimate us? They're sitting ducks.
Here I go! That'll do it!
Allow me. Yes, more!
Waiting ready for this! got the upper hand, guys. Here I go.
You wait this one!
Okay. Got a little something for you. Let's go.
Hardly worth the bother.
The wide open gets stuck in!
Guess it's my turn. See how you like this?
Here I go.
Hey! Brace yourselves!
Okay then. Huh. I'm going all in! Prepare for impact!
More! Yeah! May feel a little
Not bad, eh?
Welcome back, Lord Commander.
The Wind Crystal is ours. Proceed with the next stage of the plan.
As you wish.
Lord Commander, good to see you back.
What have you to report, Lonsdale?
King Vernon of Halcyonia has formally rejected our offer of an alliance. How shall we respond?
For now, we do not.
Very well.
We march soon. Make sure your troops are ready.
Of course, Lord Commander.
The wide open gets stuck in!
Okay, what's the plan?
Here I go. More! I'm all set!
Alrighty! You like this one?
There's more? Here I go! All right!
Very well.
Here I go!
We're done already.
The city is just up ahead. Savalon's ties with my own kingdom go back generations. I have made the journey here from Musa many times.
Any idea how the water crystal might have wound up here?
No, sadly. But I have no doubt that King Orion will lend us his aid in finding it, if the rumors Sir Sloane heard were true.
You okay, Gloria?
I am fine. Come. We must be on our way.
Let's put the boot in!
What's the plan?
Okay! Yeah! Yes! More!
Oh, aye!
Guess
You
it's
like
my
this
turn.
one?
Like this for size!
Too easy.
Let's strike while the iron's hot!
Allow me.
Here I go! All right! How you like
What's
this?
next, I wonder? Ha-ha! Mirages
just
the
a
big
whirl.
one, did you?
We have the upper hand.
Guess it's my turn. Prepare for impact.
Yes, more. Ready or not?
Hardly worth the bother.
Be vigilant, everyone.
Okay, what's the plan?
You rang? Brace yourselves!
Going all in! Got a little something for you.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Make me a little
Easy breezy.
The initiative is ours. quite a sight.
Not the best start.
Okay! Yeah! Yeah! Get ready!
Guess it's my turn. All right. This for size.
This is going to hurt!
You rang? You'll like this one.
Easy.
There's no way we're losing this one.
All right. Let's go.
You'll like this one. Let's
Allow
do
me.
this.
Hardly
My
worth
powers
together.
grow yet greater.
We won't be going easy on you.
Okay then. How you like that? Was a piece of cake.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Guess it's my turn. All right. Try this for size.
What's the plan?
see that? This is interesting.
Let's do this!
Let me see.
Ready or not?
Here I go! Got a little something for ya!
Yeah! Let's see how you deal with Missy.
This feels good!
New powers flow within me.
We've got the upper hand, guys!
All right then. Ha! More! Yeah!
You rang?
Okay,
Do
then.
this!
Got a little something for ya!
Come, do your worst.
Okay then. Like this for size.
Allow me. Here I go!
That was a piece of cake.
And what of your own home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all? What then,
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ach, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that. Crikey. What is it, Elvis? Whoa.
Well, it certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here.
It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man, and you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the good, thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right? You?
Don't look so surprised. You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Don't be like that. But tell you what, I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts, they deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime, which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard. Let's put the boot in!
I'm up, huh? Yeah! 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 Let's see how
Guess
you
it's my
deal
turn.
with this.
Okay. Got a little
Very
something
well.
for ya.
Give them no call. Here I go!
Alrighty! Let's
Too
give this one a
easy.
whirl!
Every day, in every way, I get more awesome.
The initiative is ours.
Okay, what's the plan? Try this for size.
What's the plan? Yeah! Yeah!
You rang? Done for, pal!
Very well.
Here I go! Ready or not?
Too easy. Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Okay then. How you like
What's
this?
next, I wonder? Let's give
I'm
this
not
one a
done.
whirl!
Yeah! Yeah! Shut
To
you up.
arms.
Here I go. Too easy.
Let's do this.
All right then. Yeah! Yeah!
Let's give this one a whirl!
Ready or not? Done already?
You've arrived just in time.
In time for what?
I was just about to tell Princess Gloria about my first ever encounter with Sir Sloane.
Yes. You'll want to hear the story too.
Sure, if that's okay.
Of course it is.
Sir Sloane and I first met over half a century ago. Foolish boy that I was, I had stolen out of the castle unaccompanied and become the target of a roving assassin. I would have certainly been killed had Sir Sloane not appeared at just the right moment and saved me from an untimely death. As a token of my gratitude, I invited him to come and stay with me here at the palace. During his time here, he told me countless tales of his travels to far-off lands. I was spellbound. And then there was his swordplay, his sense of honor, his dedication to truth and justice. Truly, we have lost a great man. I have decided I must visit his grave. But no,
What is it, Your Majesty?
I cannot go to his final resting place empty-handed. I must offer a tribute of snow lilies. They held a special significance for my old friend. Alas, they only grow on the shore of a certain lake north of here. A lake inhabited by a vicious monster.
You must let me go and fetch some for you, Your Majesty.
Oh, but Your Highness, it is far too dangerous for anyone to venture there alone. No, I shall command a deployment of troops to come.
I'll come with you. I mean, it's pretty clear no one's gonna talk you out of going. And besides, I'd like to pay my respects too. I'm gonna need some flowers of my own.
Thank you.
It seems you are both determined to go. Very well. But I would ask that you take care. You must not take any unnecessary risks, Your Highness.
the upper hand.
Guess it's my turn.
I'm going all in!
Okay. Let's see how you deal with this. This is going to hurt.
Let's give this one a
Did you
whirl.
underestimate us?
Yes?
Well,
Yes? What?
never mind. Let's stay focused. Here I go!
All right then. Nothing like the long game. We stand firm for now. What's the plan? Easy does it. I have to protect myself.
Okay then.
Brace myself.
Guess it's my turn.
Let me see.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Time to take a step back.
Okay. Get some. No big deal. Right.
Okay.
Very well.
This is going to hurt.
Hey! All righty, ready for this. Eat sorcery. Here I go. Had to hurt.
Like this.
Let us continue on our way.
It's nothing I don't deserve.
Ah, here we are.
I can see how they got their name. They're as white as fresh snow.
Well, we have what we came for. Shall we head back to the palace?
Ah, there you are, and in one piece.
The monster is gone. And we brought you your snow lilies.
You did? Goodness me, I can't thank you enough. We will depart for Sir Sloane's grave right away. When I close my eyes, it all comes back to me so vividly. I can see the events of half a century ago as if they happened only yesterday. Sir Sloane once told me that he gave snow lilies to his wife on the day that he asked her to marry him.
He never mentioned that to me.
I somewhat doubt that he ever meant to let it slip at all. It was the only time I ever saw him blush. Hard to imagine, no?
You okay, Gloria?
Yes. I was just thinking about what snow lilies are supposed to symbolize. Returning to a loved one. They wouldn't be my first choice for a marriage proposal.
Perhaps not, but you must understand at that time, Sir Sloane's knightly duties often took him away from home for months on end. His beloved, alas, was not physically strong enough to accompany him, and she never would be. Given the circumstances, one can see why he might wish to assure his future wife that though he wandered, he would always come home to her, and assure her it did. She would have waited until the end of time and beyond, certain in her heart of his eventual return. And then, at last, he returned once and for all. And here they lie, together for eternity.
Sir Sloane rarely spoke of his wife during our time together. But he did tell me that she had passed away while she was still young, and that they had loved one another very much.
An understatement. Many's the time I felt envious of their bond. But I had better be getting back. Will you be accompanying me, Your Highness?
I think I'll stay a little longer.
I understand.
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard?
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
Is that Orpheus? The bard?
Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you're going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really?
Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Hear, hear!
Bring it out! Bring it out!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to sniff the discontentment on the wind. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
You had better be joking, minstrel!
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her people, they are grand. Come on, smile and be happy, my June-dwelling friends, because the hard times you're suffering from, they're coming to an end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all of you. Now please, just move along.
He is right. We should return to our homes.
Yes, we must do as the bard says.
But, wait! Where are you all going? What in heaven?
Wowie zowie! They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks were something else. I brought the house down.
You're...
Whoa! Princess Gloria! Is it really you? Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweets, that's all. Anyway, what brings you to Savalon? Don't tell me they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth!
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be?
I'm...
On second thoughts, I don't care.
Wow. You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Right, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellas get bad apple written all over them.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing. You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right. Come again soon, Your Highness. Thank you, and good night.
That guy's a real piece of work. Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to. I have neither the time nor the inclination. Now, shall we make our way to the palace?